Let's see. Fine. And I'm live. Okay. I don't know. This first time being live, so this is probably one of those situations where I'm just doing a live reaction to a video. Recently watched the Timcast, their IRL Timcast, Tim Pool IRL. He's a great YouTuber. I doubt anyone's going to really hear this, but Adam Crigler at Adam Crigler. For Twitter, he's the I guess either the co-host, and technically they're partners. It's the same with the other lady, Lydia, I think her name is. Adam Crigler asked the question of what happens should non-progressive liberals, non-progressive Democrats give up, and as the prime target, I am a white, male, Christian, straight, military veteran. It is very much a deal of, my apologies, I have my screen here, my camera here. The best way I can put it is this way. It would be biblical proportions. It would make the French Revolution, the Russian Revolution, the Holocaust. I mean, I hate to say like that, but on one hand, you might think it's a little whatever, it's a little crazy, whatever, and that's true. But here's the thing: we have a situation where if the United States falls, this is not like, oh, if Germany or Russia or China or Africa or Asia or Canada or Mexico or South America falls, oh, we hear of America and we can go there and it's a land of freedom and opportunity where whatever you were born into does not define you. That you can rise to the highest mountains and the lowest, you can go down to the lowest valleys, but you're already in the lowest valley where your life expectancy is terrible. Think about this. I mean, you go. From the guys I've been with, the women and women that been in the military, where we were sent to, and I hate to say this, shithole countries that you would not want to be in. Hellhole countries where you will risk death. Seriously, 90 miles away from off of Florida Keys, you have Cuba, and people were leaving the communist paradise. There are no other countries. There are no other continents out there. Maybe Antarctica. But half the people don't like snow. They don't want ice. They don't want to be freezing. And that's the kicker. To Adam Crigler, here's what's going to happen. We give up. And to Tim, we give up. If non-progressive liberals give up, it will make the Holocaust, the French and Russian revolutions look like a hometown dispute, feud, and it will only go worse from there. Because in essence, the great American experiment will have fallen. That's the fate of us. That's our fate. Think about it for a second. What would happen? Are there any other countries out there? Are there any other places in the world that we can flee to? And the answer is no. I'll be honest. A decade ago, I would say go to Australia or Israel. We can't do that. Australia is facing worse laws. They're facing so many laws for gun ownership, freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of speaking out, to speak your mind against this political correctness culture. What's right is right. What's wrong is wrong. And we have a media that is more than willing to twist what was right into what's wrong and what's wrong into what's right. Adam Crigler, this is our fate. If we in the United States fall, it will be of biblical apocalyptic proportions that will make the Holocaust look like a hometown feud next to the Chicago Chirac body count. 100 people dead, 100 people shot, dozens dead. Look, man, this is to everyone out there. if you've come across this, you realize this: there are no other nations that we have freedom of speech. Being able to, and my wife hates this when I say this, but being able to call the president terrible names, to go up to him and flip him off in the face, flip him off to his face, and the only thing you do is just stare. He can't have you be arrested. He can't have you be thrown in jail, in prison. He can't have you tortured. He can't have you be executed. That's what it comes down to. Just my response to it, it's just a reaction, my answer to the question. It would be biblical proportions. It would make the Russian and French Revolution and the Holocaust look like a hometown feud next to the Chicago Chirac body count. Y'all have a good day now.